The Malaysian king has warned parties seeking the release of jailed former Prime Minister Najib Razak to respect the federal constitution and adhere to rules and procedures. That statement issued by the National Palace comes ahead of the planned rally by opposition parties and supporters outside the Palace of Justice on Monday. That's when the Court of Appeal is due to decide on Najib's bid to overturn a court decision so that he can serve the remainder of his jail sentence under house arrest. Melissa Goh with all the details.
The statement issued by the National Palace stated in no uncertain terms that under the federal constitution, it's the prerogative of the Yang di-Pertuan Agong to grant pardon, suspend or reduce or commute the sentence for any offence committed in the federal territories, based on the advice of the Pardons Board that's chaired by the King himself. And whoever that wants to propose any convict be pardoned or sentence be reduced, the convict must make the application to the Pardons Board for consideration before the next meeting. Now, the Pardons Board currently comprises the Federal Territories Minister, the Attorney General, and 3 other members appointed by the King. Now, Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim himself is not a member of the board. Now, former Prime Minister Najib Razak's lawyer claimed that the last Pardon Board's meeting, chaired by the previous King, Sultan Abdullah, which halved Najib's jail sentence to 6 years, also decreed that Najib be allowed to serve the remaining jail sentence under house arrest. The order was said to be made in a separate addendum. His legal team has been trying to adduce that addendum as evidence in court and compel the court to execute it. Najib, who issued a shocking apology late last year via his son, has insisted that he was tricked by fugitive financier Joe Low. Now, his supporters in UMNO and in MIC have planned to take part in a rally organised by opposition parties to seek justice for the former Prime Minister. Prime Minister Anwar, meanwhile, speaking after Friday prayers, have urged all sides to respect the timely reminder, he said, from the King, that only he holds the power to clemency. Melissa Goh, CNA, Kuala Lumpur.